Oh man, I honestly didn't want to make this video. I don't know. I'm just a little upset right now. So, like a day or two ago, I was messing around with probably one of my most anticipated and one of my most beloved Transformers Generations figures I've gotten this year and pretty much in a long time, in a lot of years, basically. And okay, I was flipping out the clear plastic swords here. Now, mind you, I want to put out a disclaimer. I do this every time when I complain about a figure and the plastic quality because there's always like Hasbro purists and like 1000% defenders that think Hasbro can do no wrong up in my comments talking about how I manhandle stuff and how I don't know how to, handle a collectible like a Transformer right here. I am not one to manhandle my toys. I take care of my toys. I have figures from 20, 30 years ago that are in amazing shape. I have RAD 2001 Optimus with pretty much no chrome paint chipping, no cracked rubber tires. I have a Cybertron 2005 Optimus in pretty much pristine condition. I have a Cybertron 2005 Galvatron and Megatron in pristine condition. I have a ton of animated toys that are in great shape. I have Universe 2004 Nemesis Prime in great shape. So I know how to handle toys. I know how to handle these things. So don't be up in my comments talking about how I don't know how to handle nothing and how I'm, I manhandle stuff. I don't. So I was messing around with these. And now, I don't know what happened. I have 2 copies of this guy. And I've had this figure for about going on 2 months now. So I was flipping out the swords on this one. I heard this weird screeching and cracking noise, right? And once I'm done flipping the sword out, I look to see what was going on in there. And I noticed that there was a freaking crack. You could kind of see it's hard to pick up on camera. That's why I hate doing this stuff sometimes. But you could kind of see the crack. It's right there. Let me see. Let me see if yeah, you can see it right there. You see that, guys? I'm pointing to it right there. There's a crack. It cracked through the whole plastic circle here. It's cracked through the whole thing. It's not one little slit like halfway through the plastic. It cracked all the way through. So it's basically broken right there. So luckily I have 2 copies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this copy with the swords flipped out. Then I have another one that I have transformed in TetraGem mode. I'm going to leave those flipped in. So what I'm going to do is, if I need a scene or a photography shot where the swords are flipped in, I'm going to swap these ones out with the other copy, and if I need them flipped out, I'm just going to plug these back in. That's basically the plan that I have, which is one of the reasons why I got 2 copies, because you never know with figures these days, especially with clear plastic stuff such as this. Like, this is just ridiculous, guys. I don't know. Like, this is almost a $40 figure, and they're using thin, clear plastic like this. Like, I just want to compare something real quick with you guys. Hold on here. So I just recently got my hands on an original copy of the Cybertron 2005 Starscream mold. This is thrust, it's not Starscream, but I want to flip out the clear plastic swords on this figure. Alright, I found this cyber key. This is the key, comes with, plug it in the back here. Still an amazing gimmick how they're able to do the articulation while still making the swords flip out. Oh, this one, there we go. Alright, so look at this. You could just tell, like, this figure is 20 years old, basically, and there's nothing wrong with the clear plastic. And look at how thick and dense it looks, too. And all the sculpted details, which are still sort of there on the new copy. It was modernized. They did simplify the details a bit, which is, I don't know. It's a bit weird, but... And look at how much bigger and longer the freaking wing pieces are. Like, it's not by much, but it's noticeable. Which is why, you have to put them on the forearms here to make it look good when you have the swords flipped out instead of right here, because that is obviously way too short. But that does go into the placement of these. They're supposed to be more like right here, even with this piece. But anyway, I'm getting off topic here. just the sheer fact that this was what, a $20 figure in 2005, and this is a $35 after tax, 37.38. So pretty much a $40 figure, and this is the clear plastic that they're using nowadays. Look at that. Now, mind you, I've barely even flipped these out and inward. Like, I've done this maybe a handful of times, you know, flipping them in and out. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to make of this. The other side is fine. Maybe there was some sort of, like, I don't know what's it called, like mold flash or whatever in here. Like, I don't know if there was an extra piece of plastic blocking this and something got caught inside the hinge, which made it make that noise a couple nights ago when it cracked or something. I don't know. But I was looking in here very thoroughly. I had my phone flashlight on. I was looking all up in there. I didn't take this off because I didn't want to, you know, obviously risk breaking it even further to the point where it just can't plug on there anymore. But I was looking in there, you know, turning it around like how I'm doing right now on camera with my phone flashlight on, and I was looking in there, and there's really no extra plastic on the inside that I can see. So I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell happened. I genuinely think that this is just very cheap, thin, clear plastic that they used, and the joint just couldn't take the pressure of the motion anymore, and it just broke on me. I don't know. It's strange to me. Now, the other one, I don't think there's any breakage on this at all. I don't see anything. I've been looking, but I don't see anything. So, I don't know, guys. I don't think I've heard any other reports on the clear plastic breaking on this guy. So, man, so that's what's got me thinking that it might just be a my copy thing. I don't know if there was something in the mold that just caused it to break, but very strange. I do want to note, though, this seems to be the same clear plastic that the swords are made out of, this gun. And when you plug the key in, now mind you, again, I do not manhandle, and I've only done this a couple times, okay? Now, this may be, again, you know, hard to pick up on camera, but there's a little bit of stress marks developing on the inside of here where you plug the cyber key in like that, you know, just plugging it in. And I don't know, again, it's just something to be careful of. But yeah, guys, it's just another example in the long line of examples over the past 5-10 years where clear plastic these days and plastic quality in general is not what it used to be 10, 15, 20, 30 years ago. You know, we are getting better engineered, better looking, better posable, better detailed figures, but sometimes you gotta ask at what cost, and it seems like the cost is plastic quality on, I wouldn't say all of these figures, but a majority of them, I'd say, especially on deluxe class, where you see sort of plastic breakage the most, in my opinion, and in my experience. So, I don't know, just be careful of this. Everything else feels great on this guy, honestly, the plastic on him. So I wouldn't really worry too much. I just figured I'd make this video, you know, showing you guys the clear plastic issues that I've faced with this mold. And it's just, again, another example of the many examples of clear plastic issues over the years. And I just hope Hasbro can go back to using more dense, better clear plastics, such as what they used on older figures like this thrust here. Or they just, I don't know, just do away with clear plastic and do shiny paint. I don't know what they could do, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Let me know down in the comments below if any of you guys have faced a similar issue with this Starscream figure here, whether it's the gun or the swords itself. All my social medias are linked down below. My email is also down below if y'all want to hit me up about business inquiries or if you want to message me about whatever. Or if you want to subscribe to my new Patreon, link down below. It's got tons of exclusive content that you won't see here on YouTube or anywhere else, such as exclusive stop motions, Transformers photography, sneak peeks at projects I'm working on, such as videos, dioramas, stop motions, photography. You guys get 1 week access before everybody else here on YouTube to my stop motion films. You guys get Discord access, exclusive music and music snippets from my stop motion films. So if you guys want to help support me and help support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye!